Yes.
So siguro let's check Bonifacio's chart.
All right.
Yes.
We just want to emphasize muna that we don't have the time of birth, no? Actually, most of the charts that we are posting here, no, wala tayong time of birth. So we are not using the houses.
Yes.
No house.
Okay.
He has a trine, a grand. Is that a grand trine?
Plenty of trines.
Or
Ang ganda ng chart niya. Without the angles, of course, but if you look at it lang, maraming parang flow of energy na tuloy-tuloy. Doer, parang may ganun.
So ito yung grand trine, no? Okay, ituloy ko lang yung nakita natin sa Katipunan chart. Sa Katipunan chart, what came out, no, as something na signature, no, of the Katipunan chart was Mars. Jupiter in Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars was in the ascendant, no? Okay, so parang may signature ng Mars, no? So again, Mars is fighting, no? Okay, so it's the same thing, no, that we can see in Andres Bonifacio's chart. Dito naman, sextile, no, sa Katipunan, no? So sa kanya naman, it's conjunct. Okay, so the energies, no, of Jupiter and Mars, no, are were combined, no, sa chart niya, no?
Meron akong trivia. Member siya ng lodge na Triangulo Taliba.
wow.
Avant-garde Control.
Oh, yeah, grand trine.
Wow.
Okay, that's something.
And I remember reading from his biography that he used to make posters, and he was the propagandist of the group, no? And then there's a trine between Neptune and the moon. So parang you can see here his artistic inclinations as well, I feel.
Yes. Nung nag-aaral sa UST para maging doktor si Rizal, na-meet niya na nagbibigay ng polyeto sa loob ng campus si Bonifacio. So imagine yung LFS na nag-aabot ng na-meet niya yung
wow.
meet na sila nun.
Nakaka-relate si Francis.
Mag-aral maglingkod, mangas na makibaya.
Yes.
Yan. Si Francis kasi, no, is in the chatter, no?
And LFS po, yes.
Okay. Sige. So, yun. So, maganda nga itong chart ni Andres Bonifacio, no, with regards to that.
29 daw siya nung tinayo yung Katipunan.
School yun, sir, nung nag-meet sila. Saang school yun?
UST campus.
UST.
Sabi, no, pag in-imagine mo, ano kaya yung no one knew na they were in the presence of people who wrote the history books for forever.
Wow.
Wonderful.
Naging magkaibigan sila since that time. Border sila ni Ladislao Diwa.
Talaga? Na-establish na ba yan?
Si Ladislao Diwa at si Rizal tumira sa bahay ni Bonifacio.
So it's established yan? Established yan? Yung relationship nila? Okay. Sige, padala mo sa akin yan. Padala mo sa akin yan.
Hindi ako makapasok eh. May 3 libro pa doon eh.
Okay, sige. Ito maganda yung triangulo na binanggit ni Jim, na kasi meron siyang grand trine nga, no? Hindi lang is ito 4 planets, ano, involving 4 planets, no? Okay, so that's significant, no? Tapos triangle was very much used, no, in the rituals organization of the Katipunan.
6 sila nagbuo. So pentacles. 6 sila nagbuo ng Katipunan.
Okay. Of course, we have to have asterisks then kasi we don't have the time. So yung moon can be still in Cancer. But just maganda lang yung initial when you just put it in a noon chart. It's going to be connecting all the trines here. One big strong
That's true.
That Mars is also very strong here. Mars is in Scorpio.
In Scorpio.
Wow. I think also parang may sense of ang Scorpio magaling na strategies just kumpara when Mars is in Aries, ito yung parang battlefield warrior. You go outside, ikaw yung sundalo. When it's in Scorpio, there's that sense of strategy behind it. It's like warfare, mental warfare, preparing things, and then Jupiter expands all that energy. So this is actually very apt. Hindi ako nagulat nung nakita ko may ganito siya.
Jupiter in Scorpio.
Yeah. Pag tinignan nyo yung chart ni, yung pagtatay ng La Liga, days lang yung kapagitan nila ng Katipunan.
4 days.
Wow.
4 days.
Before that, nasa Paris si Rizal, nung sinusulat niya yung mga libro niya, tinayo niya Indios Bravos. The idea was, lahat ng nakatira sa Pilipinas na mga mistiso, nakita kasi nila kung paano tinrato yung mga Cuban, Peruvian, Mexican, di ba? Bakit ito mga to may boses? Bakit kami wala? Ganun yung ano. Kaya pinaglalaban nila boses sa Espanya, di ba? Binuo niya yung La Liga dahil ang trabaho niya ikalat yung principles ng masoneria dahil sa tingin niya ito yung magbibigay ng impetus. Tignan niyo sa chart niya, siya yung magbibigay ng impetus para una mag-unite, pangalawa, ano yung aspiration ng bagong organisasyon? A nation built under God. Nakuha niyo? Oo, yun yung masoneria. Pero sabi niya, kung political na yung aim, like maging bansa na ang Pilipinas o magkaroon ng representasyon sa Cortes, hindi yan saklaw ng masoneria. They don't support yung political objectives. They only support yung training mo. At ang training nila ay nakakagulat. Sasabihin ko na lang sa inyo later on. So, tinayo niya yung La Liga. Pagdating niya rito, sikat na sikat siya. Okay? Nung panahon na yon, from September to July, pagdating na rito, sikat na sikat siya dahil ang kumpara nun ngayon ay lumabas na ang kanyang pelikula. Lumabas na ang libro niya. At yung libro niya ay kinopya, sulat kamay, at itinago sa mga imprenta, kinopya, sinirox, pinakalat sa lahat na gusto nilang rekrutin. So ang recruitment, sobrang bilis from September to July, umakyat sila hanggang hanggang Tarlac, bumaba sila, Pampanga, tas nag-Manila. All that time, si Rizal nasa mga hotel lang, tsaka bahay ng mga mason, tas binubuo nila yung La Liga. Kaso nang binubuo nila, sinabi ng Governor General na dinalaw niya ng paulit-ulit dahil mukhang mason din yata si Det Pohol, yung Governor General, sabi, nakita sa maleta mo na meron kang mga anti-friar na So tignan nyo sa chart niya, no? And then, in that day na parang from Rizal na nag-isip na maganda principles ng masoneria, that I think that's Uranus Neptune na sinabi niya kailangan ng organisasyon na labas, so La Liga. From there, pinikap na lang ni Bonifacio. Hindi lang organisasyon kasi dinadampot na tayong lahat. Kailangan meron
may element of fate sa nangyari kasi hindi naman directly pinlano kasi ang plano was originally to ride do sa plano ni Jose Rizal pero
alam nila mamamatay sila. Alam nila gaganti, makukulong sila. Pero kalmado lang lahat. So ito yata yung decision rescue pag yung kahit against yung mga planets pero parang destino mo di ba?
This is fate, no? Ito na yung workings ng fate na in-accept mo na, alam mo na yung mangyayari. No? So, in-accept mo na whatever will happen. You just have to go with it. No? So, ito din yung turo ni Jose Rizal. No? Yung parang di ba, meron siyang sinabi na yung sinabi ni Jesus Christ, not my will, but thy will be done. No? Which is also about accepting what is your fate. Actually, ang maganda sa mga revolutionaries noong 1890s, they were very much cognizant of the concept of fate, na kahit si Rizal, si Bonifacio, si Mabini, they were talking about fate.
Yeah.
And then ang method ng recipe ng astrology ay symbolisms. Dapat magkaroon tayo ng session. Tignan ninyo ang symbolisms ng masoneria at saka ng katipunan. Anak ng bayan, nasa liwanag, yung all-seeing eye, lahat
may pag-asa.
Oo, may pag-asa. Ibig sabihin, yung mga anak ng liwanag, silang mga naliwanagan or yung galing sa dilim, di ba? Ang ritual ng katipunan tsaka ng mason ay lalabas ka mula sa dilim papunta sa liwanag. Sa English ang ibig sabihin nun ay illustrato.
Illumination,
naliwanagan, the illumined ones. Ibig sabihin nito, harapin nyo na alam nyo na nakikita ng Diyos, yung ginagawa nyo, all-seeing eye, at alam nyo na sa pamamagitan ng inyong paniniwala at dumami yung mga taong kapareho ng paniniwala, makakabuo kayo ng isang bayan.
Okay, balik tayo dun sa Pluto-Neptune conjunction. No?
Yan,
Ito yun
Neptune.
no? Ito yung Pluto and Neptune conjunction no? Yung symbolism, no? Itong faith, no? In the sort of destiny of the nation, faith in
At saka Pluto,
overseeing eye, no?
the end that is also the beginning.
And all of
that's
them,
powerful.
all of them were sort of mystics, no, of some sort, no. Kaya yung katuruan nga, no, ng Katipunan, no, 'di ba? Meron pa sinulat si Isabella de los Reyes, no, yung The Religion of the Katipunan, no, which is actually centered on that, no, yung sort of the illumined mind nga, no, na everyone is working on himself as well, no. Hindi ang revolution nila, no, is not just severing the ties, no, from the Spaniards, no, but also merong inner revolution, no, na hindi lang si Rizal, no, pati sila Bonifacio and the rest of the parang inner groups, no, inner members, no, ng Katipunan. So
they
kaya
have
nga
inner workings. Yeah.
no, kaya yung pangalan, yung buong kapangalan ng Katipunan is actually kataas-taasang
Kagalang-galang.
Katipunan. No?
Kagalang-galang ang
Anak ng
Katipunan.
bayan.
So the highest, the most esteemed gathering. Yun. Of the sons of the people. Di ba? Yun.
And I think
So that's
also,
very Neptunian yan.
And also, I think I read na the Katipunan was established actually the time na nadakip na si Rizal, dinala sa dapitan.
Yeah.
Tama ba? So
On the day na dinala sa dapitan, emergency meeting. So, gabi yun. And then by the time na lumabas sila, Katipunan, kasundo na sila, hindi na laliga, gagawin ng Katipunan dahil hinuhuli na silang lahat.
So parang endings and beginnings nga.
Yeah.
So death and rebirth, something that has to do with ideology and something also that has to mga ganyan.
Dark and light. Anong sign, anong planet ang labyrinth? Dahil yun yung initiation ng Katipunan. Labyrinth. From dark to light.
Well, that's a Plutonian symbolism. No? Itong Minotaur.
Minotaur.
Yes. No?
Meron silang Minotaur figure. So
going deeper.
Yung nanggugulpi sa'yo, Master Initiator, sa kanilang tawag doon ay terrible. Yung mabalasik, ang tawag nila. Mabalasik. Yun yung Minotaur.
Ayun.
So yung ritual ng Greek tungkol sa labyrinth na umiikot ka, hindi ka lang pala basta umiikot nun. May humahabol sa yung halimaw.
Meron.
So again, very Plutonian yan. Plutonian.
Yes, pag mabagal ka, mamamatay ka. Which is a spiritual death, di ba?
Okay, sige. Ngayon, idadagdag ko to, no? Mars in Scorpio. No? So sa medieval astrology nga, no? Mars is dignified, no? In Scorpio. No? Tapos, if we will differentiate, no? Iba yung Mars in Aries, no? Which is more of more on direct fighting, no? And as Luan mentioned earlier, no? Mars in Scorpio has something to do with strategy, no? Ngayon, according to Robert Hand, no? One of the leading, no? Traditional astrologers, no? Mars in Scorpio, or a dignified Mars, no? Ang purpose niya is parang the divine warrior, and ang kanyang goal, no, is to protect, no, something, no, not to fight the enemy, no, but actually to protect something, no. So in this case, siguro ito yung concept na ng nation that they are trying to build, no?
Or pwede rin po yung kasi di ba yung Jupiter niya rin ay nasa Scorpio, parang yung Mars in Scorpio parang strategic warrior. Kasi eventually talagang meron siyang underground work, kumbaga may secret organization na pinaprotektahan.
So also the Sun and Mercury are conjunct in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius again is freedom, movement, philosophical things, putting the truth out there, very, very Sagittarian yung themes na yan. Tapos meron pa din tayo dito na Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. So parang dispositor nila nakadikit dun sa Mars, which is strategizing and wanting to really just expand that sense of freedom. May ganong quality rin.
Sagittarius is the Toro, right? Resty.
The
Minotaur sign.
Archer po.
Sagittarius.
Archer. Half man, half horse. Okay, sige. Idagdag ko lang ngayon with regards to symbolism nga yung pangalan ni Bonifacio may pag-asa May pag-asa that is actually Sagittarius if we are going to connect it with astrological symbolism kasi
Bonifacio, November 30 ba siya?
Yes.
Sagittarius na siya. So Sagittarius has something to do with optimism Tapos yung symbolism din na ginamit nila, 'di ba, sun Itong sun tapos merong yung letter K sa baybayin So parang yung the rays of the sun So may concept nga talaga na yung pag-alis sa dilim papuntang liwanag And then they use heavily the solar symbolism. Which again maybe Masonic din.
And also, if you look at Sagittarius, people, parang ano yun ang tawag mo dito, reputation ng Sagittarius, parang fun, masaya, yan, ganun, easy to be with. But if you look at it, it's the only zodiac sign with a weapon. And it's not going to hesitate to really strike if it needs it. It's a fire sign more than anything. So there's that sense of fighting for truth, fighting for all these things. Outside of it, they can be very jovial and very optimistic. But if backed up in a corner and they really need to assert themselves, hindi sila magdadalawang isip. So,
sabi nga lahat ng friends, totoo yan.
Nagsimula ang gera nila sa araw na feast day ng only saint na may weapon. San Bartolome.
August.
Kaya sila nakalabas. Kasi
synchronicity.
Bawal magdala ng ng matatalas na bagay. So, bolo yung dala nila. That's the only day na pwede nilang dalhin yung bolo nila sa Malabon. Para hanggang ngayon nagbibindisyon pa ron ng bolo. Yun, San Bartolome ang tawag sa bolo nila.
Okay.
A little synchronicity.
Maganda
Tagang sa ulo.
Okay. Magandang point yan.
Ninano ko lang yung symbolism, kasi parang nasanay tayo tinitignan yung individual. Ngayon dito, pinili tayo dahil Neptune siya at saka yung kilos ng mga slow planets ng isang generation. So, tinitignan na natin basically, yun nabasa natin sa history books, di ba? Yung mga conjunction ng mga events at saka nung readings natin.
Maganda nga. Tapos may mga connections naman na ngayon lang natin na-explore. So,
pati yung triangulo. Bali, pang-apat na triangulo yon. Pang-anim yung kanilang anim sila. So, pentacles, di ba? 6 silang nagbuo. So, 7 sila dapat. Nakulong yung isa.
Okay.
Kita sa chart, no? Saturn also.
Oo nga Ganda
Saturn and Libra, yes.
Saturn is dignified and Libra is connecting people. So siguro ito yung kanyang organizational skills. So kumbaga, until 1897 naman or 1896 he was the one who was really running the show putting people together and then leading at this secret society. So we can attribute that to this very strong Saturn and conjunct Venus. Actually, okay.
Saka last comment ko would be also Mars kasi is beside the nodes then North Node. So ito yung mga bagay that's outside of the comfort zone, mga bagay na you feel compelled to move towards kahit hindi ganun ka-comfortable or hindi talaga ganun yung orientation mo. So as we can see also, parang nagkaroon ng ganun, break from what is comfortable and then going underground and then really heading the biggest revolution that we all know and remember now.